Hey everybody, this is Jurikos, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Last time, we met a couple Final Fantasy characters. Yuffie, who seems bubbly and polite, and Leon, who is kind of a jerk. But we did fight Leon and lose. Oh well. While we're in here, why don't we wander around and look? Looks like it's locked. We do have a save point. It looks slightly different. The difference between those will be explained in time, but let's go ahead and save our game. We're in the green room, apparently, which, by the way, if you pause the game, at the top of the screen will tell you the actual zone or room or whatever that you're in. And there is... Let's see. Can we... Huh. I thought we could do something here. Alright, let's talk to Leon. The Keyblade can supposedly unlock almost anything. You're bound to run across treasure chests and other locks. Try it out. Ah, that's what it is. We have to talk to him first, and then we can open this. Get an elixir. Now, let's see, can we attack the clock? You can't lock onto it, but if you hit it... Come on. I feel like I could hit it again. Yep, there we go. Keep hitting it until it makes noon, and you hear a little chime. Was that not it? No, we have to keep... It just made a chime because it was noon. We want to keep going around and around until 7 o'clock. And there you hear a little sing-song. And a treasure chest appears. A mithril. Not just a mithril shard, but a full mithril. That should do it for in here. Let's see. Can I go... It's dangerous out there. Don't wander off. Can't go that way. Let's go this way. Nope. Talk to Yuffie. I've heard that Keyblade can open all sorts of locks. Give it a try next time you find a treasure chest or door lock. I did. It worked nicely. Sooner or later, the Heartless will find you. You'd best prepare yourself. Prepare myself? To fight for your life. Are you ready? I'm ready. Yuffie, let's go join Aerith. She should be there by now with the other visitors. Leon!
Yuffie, go!
Yuffie!
Sora, let's go!
Oh, poor Donald. Apparently we were next door to each other. Don't bother with the small fry. Find the leader. Let's go. And so we have a new enemy. A soldier. I'm gonna do my best to remember what all the different Heartless are called, but I'm probably not gonna remember. These ones are not too bad to fight. They have a little more health than the basic Shadow Heartless. But nice thing is, they do give more experience. You'll see these guys give 3 experience per kill. They also hit a little harder, so, you know, keep that in mind. He did say, don't worry about them and just head for the leader, but I want to kill these guys along the way. Okay, can we... Where'd the enemy go? There he is. Oops, didn't mean to actually break that. Well, you know what? Let's bring this over so we can hop back up to the awnings. Oh no, I gotta go to the right first. There we go. Hello. Goodbye. You'll catch up to me if you want to. Green room is where we were with Leon and Yuffie. Oh, bye guys. And the red room. Why don't we go explore this? This is where Donald and Goofy were. Ooh, and there's Heartless Abound in here. Doing good taking them out. Ow. Grab those health. And grab a pretty stone. And actually, come to think of it, Leon said make sure you're ready. Sora does not have a ton of items, so why don't we give him some potions. Potions heal 30 HP, high potions heal 60. And right now, Sora's health is 21. There's no reason to use high potions at this point. But filling that up, we're set now in case we encounter anything super dangerous. And I think we can head back out to this hallway here. Ooh, suddenly the hotel hallway is not safe. Lots of these guys. Good. Hey, wait. Item. Yes. Oh, a spirit shard. That's a new item. Come on. There's a tech point. Good. Keep up the attacks and we should be okay. Ooh, ow. Good. Get lots of these orbs. Another group of enemies down at this end of the hall? I knew it. One soldier and a bunch of shadows. Yeah, if I didn't say before, these basic, simplest Heartless are called shadows. Got you, and I think that should clear out this hall. Let's head back out to 2nd District. You guys don't seem to be too bad. Ow. And is 1st District where we want to go? I forget where we need to go here. The 1st District is secure. If you run into trouble, come back here. Okay. I think we're okay. I was debating going to the accessory shop, but I think we'll be fine. Let's wander around and see what we can find. You know what? I'm ignoring you guys, and we're just gonna run through. Let's see. This leads us to the alleyway. Oh no, this is taking us to the 3rd District. We hadn't been here before.
Oh. Gosh, are these the Heartless guys?
Let's go get them! Goofy!
The key!
And that is a meet cute for the ages. Except we're not alone. Now, the 3 of us are fighting together. Sora, Donald, and Goofy. That's right, Donald and Goofy are your party members in this game. You probably saw that coming. Donald, being the court magician, is a mage, and Goofy, being the captain of the guard, is a physical fighter. And say hello to the guard armor. Your first real boss fight. This guy has 5 different parts: his body, his arms, and his feet. When he does that spinning move, it's best to just stay away from him. You can lock onto different parts to try to focus down and beat different pieces into submission. I usually like to kind of try to take out a hand first, just because they do some nasty attacks. There we go. Each time you beat one of his pieces, by the way, it will drop a lot of health. So if you're having issues, try to focus on one particular one, and you'll get a chance to heal up when it dies. There we go. 2 pieces down. Where'd the feet go? There we go. Let's grab some of these health orbs. Alright, let's focus on his left foot. Ooh, yeah, one big hit there from the body did like half our health and damage. Usually, this boss will do kind of a wind-up before he does any sort of big attack, so you'll know it's coming. Ow. You know what? Potion. And of course, I use the potion right before a whole bunch of health orbs drop. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. Now, where's his other foot? There we go. Like I mentioned during the dark side fight, jumping attacks are a little faster than ground combos. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, ooh, I got stunned. Though admittedly, Slapshot, our new ability, cannot trigger in the air. So it does make ground combos just a little faster. Ow. We're doing okay. Only one part left to get. When he does that spinny move, oof, keep your distance. You can parry it out and get some tech points, but the timing is awkward. And there we go! For beating a boss, we get an extra level up. It is not an experience-based level ups. Bosses give their own special rewards. And we release the heart that was inside him. So he's gone. That was a fun fight. We obtain Brave Warrior.
So, you were looking for me?
They too have been seeking the wielder of the Keyblade.
Hey, why don't you come with us? We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
I wonder if I could find Riku and Kairi.
Of course.
Are you sure?
Who knows? But we need them to come with us to help us find the kid.
Sora, go with them. Especially if you want to find your friends.
Yeah, I guess.
But you can't come along looking like that. Understand?
Oh?
No frowning, no sad face, okay?
Yeah, you gotta look funny, like us. Yup. Whoa.
Yes, but ones on happy faces.
Happy?
That's one funny face.
Okay, why not? I'll go with you guys.
Double duck.
Name's Goofy.
I'm Sora.
All for one, one for all.
And so our adventure officially begins in earnest.
That little squirt took down that Heartless. Who'd have thought it?
Such is the power of the Keyblade. The child's strength is not his own.
Why don't we turn him into a Heartless? That'll settle things quick enough.
And the brat's friends are the king's lackeys. Swat on the eyes, they're all bilge rats by the look of them.
You're no prize yourself.
Shut up!
Enough! The Keyblade has chosen him. Will it be he who conquers the darkness? Or will the darkness swallow him? Either way, he could be quite useful.
I love that little scene of I'm going to call it the Sinister Six. Make sure you're prepared for the journey ahead of you. We don't know how far the Heartless have spread. Check out the shops here. They got some pretty neat stuff. This is from all of us. We get 500 money. Yay! Spend it as you see fit. Good luck. I hope you find your friends. Look out for each other. Keep your spirits up. The gummy ship is outside that gate. You can teleport to the gummy ship from save points. Open the save menu and select Gummy Ship. Not all save points let you board the gummy ship. So save points like that one that just had the little swirling green, dots, but did not have a giant circle under it, will not let you board the gummy ship. The what? That's our ship. Wait till you see it. Hold on. Sora, this is for you. Attain the power of fire. Learn the magic spell Fire. Select magic to cast spells. To cast quickly, assign spells to shortcut buttons in the Customize menu. Casting spells consumes MP. Using ethers or striking enemies replenishes MP. Now you can use magic too. Goofy, give him that other thing. What? You know. Oh, yeah. Sora learned Dodge Roll. Activate abilities by equipping them. Some abilities are used by pressing square, others work automatically, like Slapshot. Equip them in the abilities menu. Activating them requires AP. Abilities allow you to do all sorts of things. Guess we should look for them along the way, huh? Okay. Is that it? Let's get going. Not till we're ready. Well, I see big adventures coming their way. Looks like it's up to me to keep track of it all in my journal. And we have officially gotten party members Donald and Goofy. Why don't we take a moment and look at our menu, and I'm going to go through the menu in detail now. Items. Sora has potions. We can take out some more potions from the inventory if we had any. Oh, we don't. However, Donald has potions and Goofy has an ether. So, something you can do, use, exchange, take out, and discard. Use is to use an item immediately now. Exchange is swap it from a party member or stock. Take out is to take it from stock and equip it. And discard is throw it away. You're never going to use discard. Just trust me on this. However, if you click one that is already there, instead of take out, you can do stock, where it just puts it back in the stock. I am going to exchange with Donald and steal his potions. Because otherwise Donald is going to use those potions at points they don't need to be used and waste them. Yeah, I don't ever give my party members items except in very, very specific situations. So, we've got lots of items here. Got a postcard we should drop off at some point. And I think that's good for Sora. We also have Gummy, which they talked about a gummy ship. I don't know what these all are, but I guess we'll find out more details later. Equipment, Sora has a Keyblade, and he has an accessory. Donald has the Mage's Staff with 2 accessory slots, and Goofy has Night Shield with 2 accessory slots, so everybody's got 2 accessory slots, at least for now. Brave Warrior, that item we got there, increases max HP and strength. I'm definitely giving this to Sora. Sorry, Goofy, Donald, you'll get some stuff eventually, I'm sure. Abilities, we got Dodge Roll. Dive and roll to evade attack by pressing the square button while moving. You're going to use this a lot, trust me. Goofy actually already has an ability called Rocket. Leap at an airborne enemy and attack with the shield. He only has 1 AP though, so let's go ahead and use that. We don't have any shared abilities, that'll come in time. They did talk about fire magic. Go to Customize, and Sora can now assign a spell to any of the buttons. I'm going to go ahead and put them all on there. What this will do is basically hold L1, and it swaps to a different menu, where you can now shoot a fireball, which costs 1 MP, 1 blue bar down there on your MP gauge. And we're out of MP, so now, can't do it. But, that'll come in useful in actual battles. Status, we can look at everybody's experience. And not to worry, everyone gains experience together. So, they're all, basically the same level as you. Donald is technically 1 level lower. Goofy is 2 levels higher. It's weird, but hey, they all kind of level up together. And then, the final new thing, Journal. Thanks to Jiminy Cricket, we can read Jiminy's journal, which contains his notes and other records. So click on this. Let's look at Chronicles, Sora's story. Sora, a boy born and raised on an island, dreamed of seeing the outside world. He and his friends Riku and Kairi began building a raft with which to sail away. One day, Sora ventured into the island's secret cave and met a stranger who had come from beyond the door. That night, disaster struck Sora's island. Riku and Kairi disappeared, and Sora was left with a mysterious weapon. With it, he defeated monsters that had suddenly appeared everywhere, spawned from an enormous sphere of darkness. But the darkness swallowed the island. Meanwhile, Disney Castle was in an uproar. King Mickey had vanished, leaving only a note behind. With this sole clue, Donald and Goofy set out to find him. Somehow, Sora ended up in a place called Traverse Town, where he met Leon, Aerith, and Yuffie, and learned about the Heartless, beings of darkness, and the secret behind his weapon, the Keyblade. It is the key to unlocking some great power. Before long, Sora also met Donald and Goofy, who were looking for Leon, and joined forces with them. Now, I'm obviously not going to be going through and reading the Chronicles every time, but it's kind of cool getting a recap of the story here that you can look back on if you haven't played in a while, and it's like, wait, what actually happened? We can also look at characters. Sora, a spirited youth, he was cast into an unknown world when a swarm of Heartless raided his island. He battles the Heartless with a mysterious weapon called the Keyblade as he searches for his friend Kairi. And you can see a cool 3D view of him. Again, I'm not going to click on all these, but goes through. We got a whole bunch of characters here. Characters 2 is Jiminy Cricket is the only one here. And the Heartless. So Shadow shows we've defeated 145 of them. Soldiers, we've defeated 20. And Darkseid from our dream. And Guard Armor. I love the coloring of Guard Armor in Final Mix. It's so much more expressive. And that should be it for what we can see in the journal for now. As we keep going, more will fill in. By the way, config, you can go in and do all sorts of settings here. You cannot change the difficulty, but you can alter this stuff. I think all of this is pretty much how I want it. So, we could set out to other worlds, but we don't want to just yet. Let's head over here. Hey, look at this mark. I wonder what it is. This is a Trinity mark. They appear in many places. Only the blue ones react in the beginning. So you may have seen some other colored ones throughout our journey in Traverse Town. Sora, Donald, and Goofy can perform various Trinity moves beside these marks. Stand near it and hit Trinity. And we all jump at the same time. It teleports us up here above the cafe bar, where there's a treasure chest. Get out of my way, Donald. A postcard. Well, that's nice. I think there's nothing else to do up here, so let's hop down. And why don't we talk to Aerith? I hope you find your friends. Yeah, she doesn't do anything else here, but if you had... Actually, no, excuse me. It was earlier when everything was going on here. I think she gives you something if you defeated Leon in his fight. How's it going, guys? Leon? There are Dalmatians named Pongo and Perdita living in the 2nd District. What's wrong? They're quite upset, these Dalmatians. They've lost their puppies. Squall can't stop worrying about them. Call me Leon. Sora, would you look for the puppies? Help them out. That is technically a missable scene. If you don't see that now, you never will. So, kind of cool that Leon is so concerned about the pups. And you know what? Let's drop off the postcards we got. Sent the 3rd postcard for Mega Potion, and the 4th one for a Mega Ether. I think that's all we've got. Yeah. Now, if we head up here... Where? Around here. There's something... I forget where exactly it is. We'll come back to that. Let's head into 2nd District, because there is a little more we can do as we wander around here. That's nice. The place is kind of safe at the moment. Now, I think what we need to do... we can't head this way. Oh, hello. Hey, Leon. This is the puppy's home. When their world disappeared, they were torn away from their family and scattered to other worlds. I bet the little guys are terrified. They must be. Zora, I'm counting on you. We'll do it. We will save the Dalmatians. So if you hadn't randomly, come in here before, this is a great way of introducing you to the fact that the Dalmatians are hidden among the worlds. This is not where I meant to go. Right, I forgot this drops us off in the alleyway. I think where I actually need to go is the Gizmo shop. Oops. No, back this way. And back out to 2nd District. So, let's wander over here, hop up, and go through the Gizmo shop. It's nice being able to wander here and just kind of look around and not worry about enemy attacks. You'll notice that wonky ladder is gone. It is now actually in place over here. This is triggered by defeating guard armor. It lets you hop up here. Looks like a red Trinity mark behind those boxes, but we can't do anything with that. Instead, wander over here. And let's see, I think I'm in the right place here. Yes. So jump across. And there should be... There it is. Treasure chest up here. Mithril shard. And then if you go over here, hop into this hole to access the 3rd District. That spot where we were up here. Cool. But there's nothing up here, so let's hop down. Wait, hang on. No, there is something up here before I leave. It's invisible, but wander this corner and you'll get a postcard. I was like, hang on a second, there's a reason I had to come this way. But while we're in the 3rd District, let's wander over here and look. It's Lady and the Tramp. It's adorable. Let's run behind it, though, and you will find another Trinity. Cool. Gets us a camping set and a bunch of money. Meanwhile, this little area here we couldn't access before, because as soon as we came to the 3rd District, we got in a fight. So, shoot, I don't have MP. Let me see if I can find a save point. There's gotta be one around here. Let's dodge roll through the world. I think if we go in the vacant house... This is... Nope, no save point here. Okay, I don't know where the save point... Is there only a save point in the accessory shop? Alright, we're gonna head back there. Wander up. I shouldn't have wasted all my magic showing it off earlier. I totally forgot there aren't any enemies to smack around and get your MP back. So, actually, hang on. I'm gonna see. Nothing under this. I swear there was something over here. It'll come to me. Oh, hey. I heard the Dalmatian puppies got separated and scattered everywhere. Poor things. Alright, heal up. There we go. Got the full MP. Now let's run back over to the 3rd district. Hop down, and okay, here we come to this weird door. It's emblazoned with a stylized flame. So, lock onto it, and cast fire, and it will open up Mystical House. There is no reason to come this way yet, but if we come this way, we can hop across these stones, and eventually make it to, ooh, that last one moved a bit, a big weird empty house. Where do we go inside?
There's something about this musty place. It reminds me of the secret place back home, where we used to scribble on the walls. Remember?
Kyrie?
Sora?
Well, well. You've arrived sooner than I expected. What? You knew we were coming? Of course! Are you a Heartless? He doesn't look like one. Oh my, no. My name is Merlin. As you can see, I am a sorcerer. I spend much of my time traveling. It's good to be home. Your king has requested my help. King Mickey? Yes, indeed. Donald, Goofy. And who might you be, young man? I'm Sora. Ah, so you have found the key. What did the king ask you to do? Just a moment. Presto! Oh, I love the Sword in the Stone reference here. Filling up the room with furniture. There was a lot in that bag. There now. Ahem. Your king asked me to train you in the art of magic. We can start anytime you like. Let me know when you're ready to begin the training. Oh, and one more thing. Hello, I'm the fairy godmother. Your king asked me to help too. I will assist throughout your journey. I do not know how much I can be of help, but do stop by any time. And we found another save point! Hooray! As well as, you know what, we're standing right here. Let's do this blue trinity. Cause a whole bunch of money to fall from the ceiling, as well as a Mega Ether. Wait, there's another one. There we go. Alright, so I think this episode's going on just a little long. Here in this, is it Mystical House? Oh, Magician's Study. We have found Merlin and the Fairy Godmother. Hopefully they'll be able to help us with our magic some. But we're going to have to talk to them next time. There's just a tiny bit more to do in Traverse Town, and then we're heading out to find other worlds. If you've enjoyed this episode, make sure to click like and hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys next time.